It is 2:40. I am home from work. Afterwards, I went shopping at the Disney store for a school that my store is buying Christmas presents for, which was so fun. And I also ate lunch with my mom and dad. Now I'm ready to sit down, work on the computer, and watch some Christmas movies. So let's see what's inside drawer number 6. Okay, so our old movie for the day, Small Town Christmas. I don't think I've seen this one before. Our new movie is Christmas Scavenger Hunt. I know I have this one in the DVR for sure, and I'm very intrigued by the title.
Something that belongs close to your heart. With an image of you and me.
An image of you and me.
So, Christmas Scavenger Hunt was quite the emotional roller coaster for me. The first, 30 minutes or so, I was not really feeling the male lead. I understand that to begin with, there is some serious tension between the male and female leads because of a previous relationship, but he came across with more attitude than I think was necessary. It really turned me off for that chunk of the movie, and then all of the sudden something happens that changes the series of events, and they just became the cutest couple. I was so ready to give it 3 mistletoe at most, and by the very end of the movie, I think I've settled on 4 mistletoe out of 5. I can't even believe the turnaround.
Now, Phillips, would you go on a date with me? Well, let's take that as a yes.
Yeah.
It is 8:50 a.m. and I have to dive right in because I have 3 movies to watch, 2 for this marathon and 1 for my Disney Plus marathon. Time is very limited because I'm working all afternoon and most of the evening. So let's open up drawer number 7. Best Christmas Party Ever is the old movie. I think I've seen this one once. The new Christmas movie is 2 Turtle Doves.
You're here.
Well, the element of surprise.
The key to any successful party. What about LA?
I don't want that. I want you.
I started with Best Christmas Party Ever. I'd already seen this one. It is very cute. The main couple has really good chemistry. It's not quite a favorite for me, but there's nothing wrong with it. The plot revolving around party planning is really fun. There's nothing to put it as low as like a 2 or 3. So it's a solid 4 mistletoe out of 5.
Where did you?
It's the craziest story.
This one was just okay for me. I think the main couple had okay chemistry, and the idea of her grandma who recently passed away leaving her the task of unpacking their ornaments that are based on the 12 Days of Christmas song, plus having her do all of their annual Christmas traditions. All of that was really sweet. I just didn't feel invested in this one. I didn't care about the couple and their romance. I didn't care about any of the other characters. I don't know, I just felt very very indifferent the entire time. I never got to that ooey gooey, warm, cozy Christmas feeling that my favorite Hallmark movies give me. I think 3 mistletoe is a fair rating. Maybe too generous, but that's what I'm gonna leave it at. It is the 8th, so let's see what's in drawer number 8. There's only one movie in here. Our Christmas Love Song. Pretty sure this one just premiered, so it should be in the DVR. And then it looks like I need an old movie, so I'm gonna grab my mug. Okay, make it a good one. Christmas at Holly Lodge. I don't think I've actually seen this one. Hallmark is at it again with perfect product placement. The best part of waking up is Folgers in your cup. I actually really liked Jordan Bridges and Allison Sweeney together. I've seen them both in other movies with other people on Hallmark, but this, I think, was the first time I'd seen them together, and I actually really liked them together. They had good chemistry. I also really loved the community and the other characters, which really added to the movie. So overall, I think I'd give it a solid 4 stars. I don't know, I have a real soft spot for the movies that take place at lodges. I think it's because I really want to go to some kind of like cabin or lodge and get snowed in.
You know the first rule of show business.
Always leave them wanting more.
More, please.
Unfortunately, Our Christmas Love Song was not my favorite. I loved, I think her name's Alicia Witt, in A Very Merry Mix-Up. That's one of my favorites. But in this one, the 2 leads together just didn't work for me, and the movie as a whole just felt nothing. I've given previous movies 3 mistletoe because even though it left me feeling meh, there were still some redeeming qualities. This one, I almost feel like most of the movie, I was just watching it to get through it, which is really bad. I think I gave A Gingerbread Romance like 2.5. It was no better or no worse than that one, so they're getting the same score. It is 11:48. I slept until 11:30 today because I was exhausted. I have not done that in a while. Now I am ready to eat some breakfast, get some computer work done, and obviously watch some Hallmark. So let's open up drawer number 9. We have an old movie, Once Upon a Christmas Miracle. Now I have to hope that the movie I pick out of here is something that's already premiered. A Christmas Love Story.
I'd like to be friends.
I'd like that.
It made me cry.
I'm sorry to feel about all this.
You have nothing to be sorry about.
We wish you a Merry Christmas.
I'm gonna have to take this from you.
Never.
I wasn't sure about Kristen Chenoweth with Scott Wolf because I really love her in another Christmas movie that is not Hallmark. It's called 12 Men of Christmas. I just wasn't sure if I would like her with anyone else. They were a pleasant surprise. Their chemistry didn't blow me away, but they were really sweet together, and the story really got to me. Spoiler alert. spoiler, it does deal with adoption, and if you don't know, Kristen Chenoweth herself was adopted. So that was a really sweet but also very emotional part of the movie. Not a full 4 mistletoe, I'm thinking 3.5. I would definitely watch it again, that's for sure. Also, the last scene was so adorable. It ends with the 3 main characters singing with spatulas and a whisk. So cute.
Chris, you are the most incredible man I've ever met. You're my angel. You make me laugh and smile every day.
Well, both Christmas movies made me cry today, so that's good. It's obvious I was very emotional about that movie. The 2 leads had great chemistry. They were so cute together. The story was very emotional. I started to tear up at the end, and then they flashed a picture of the real life couple that it was based on, and I didn't know it was based on a true story, so that's when I started to sob. It was a very, very sweet, heartfelt Hallmark Christmas movie. I think I'd give it a solid 4 mistletoe out of 5. Okay, it is 4:15. I'm home from work. Time to open up drawer number 10. What is our new movie for the day? Holiday Date. I don't think this one's out yet, but I'll check. Our old movie, The Most Wonderful Time of the Year. Oh, I really like this one. Okay, there are very few options in here that have premiered already, so I'm thinking maybe I should just take one from in here, but let's try this first. Christmas in Dollywood. Okay, I think this just premiered this past weekend, and I've actually been so excited to see this one.
Now, that's what I call a happy ending.
I am happy to report that Christmas at Dollywood did not disappoint. It wasn't perfect, but the main couple was so cute. They had fantastic chemistry. The story was really sweet, and it was cool that it was set at Dollywood, and we got a few glimpses of Dolly Parton and heard some of her songs throughout the movie. Overall, I'm thinking 3.75, maybe a 4. Oh, why not? It's Christmas. 4 mistletoe out of 5.
Now it's a holiday.
Time to talk about The Most Wonderful Time of the Year. It came out in, I believe, 2008. I can't remember if I saw it when it premiered, but I've pretty much been watching it since then because I've seen it a lot. The main couple has great chemistry. They're really adorable, but I really love Henry Winkler's character. He's so funny. He's the star of the show for me. I just love him.